Welcome to my channel Living Linux. In this video I want to have a look at the updated snap package for Steam on Ubuntu ARM64. So here you can see that they have made some changes to enable it on the Snapdragon X laptops. You can install it like this, or you can update the package if you already installed it like this. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a Snapdragon X laptop, and yeah, some people have Linux running on it, but I do have a single board computer, the Radxa Dragon Q6A, with a Snapdragon chip. So now thunking is disabled by default, but you can enable it in the config file. And it might be that you have to start Steam once to get the config file. So start it, exit it, and then change the config file. So yeah, like I said, I'm running on my Radxa Dragon Q6A with Armbian based on Ubuntu with kernel 6.18.8. Now, if we go to that config file, so that's in home, snap, steam, common, fex config. And if you go to the bottom for the things, so you can see I enabled DRM and Vulkan. As soon as I enable OpenGL, then it stops working for me. I can start the Steam client, but the games do not start. So for now, yeah, I'm running it with thunking for DRM and Vulkan. So I already started Steam to make the video a bit quicker. So let's try Half-Life 2 again. And my impression is that even if you don't enable thunking, but now that we do have the MSM driver on the x86 side, that I don't see much of a difference in performance. And the only thing I saw was that it looks like that you're lowering the memory footprint if you enable thunking. So let's start Half-Life 2, and it will be with the default settings. And when the game really starts, you can see the frames per second in the top right corner. Okay, let's start the game. Oh. Well, when there's not much happening, then we get around, let's just say 25 frames per second. So probably when a lot of things are happening on the screen, then that will drop. But it's a good thing that the Steam Snap package now is also working on the Radxa Dragon Q6A. And I also tried it on my Radxa Rock 5B with the Rockchip RK3588. I was able to get things started, but the performance was very, very poor because the Panther driver is not in the Snap package at the moment. So hopefully they will add more GPU drivers for other SBCs in the future. So this is all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.